Let's be honest, folks, talking about personal finance can be about as much fun as a root canal. It often feels like everyone's speaking a foreign language. But here's the thing, you don't need a PhD in economics to get a grip on your finances. What you need is a solid foundation, a money mindset that empowers you to thrive, not just survive. So if you're tired of feeling like you're constantly drowning in debt, or you're just ready to finally start building a future that doesn't involve clipping coupons well into your retirement years, then buckle up. We're about to embark on a journey to transform your relationship with money, one hilarious and insightful step at a time. Get ready to ditch the financial jargon and embrace a new perspective, one that empowers you to take control of your finances and actually achieve your goals. This isn't about quick fixes or get-rich-quick schemes. It's about building sustainable habits and a healthy outlook that will serve you for the long haul. All right, let's kick things off with a little introspection, shall we? Before we even think about spreadsheets or budgeting apps, we need to get up close and personal with our current money mindset. Think of it like staring into a financial mirror, except instead of judging your reflection, you're trying to understand it. What are your deeply ingrained beliefs about money? Do you view it as a source of stress, a necessary evil, or a tool for opportunity? Did you grow up hearing phrases like money doesn't grow on trees or we can't afford that on repeat? Our early experiences with money, whether positive or negative, often shape our subconscious beliefs and influence our financial decisions well into adulthood. The good news is that once you're aware of these underlying beliefs, you can start to challenge and reframe them. It's like finally realizing you've been wearing those rose-colored glasses from your grandma for years. Everything looks different when you take them off. So, let's ditch the judgment and approach this with curiosity. What's your money story? Understanding your current mindset is the crucial first step in rewriting the narrative and creating a healthier, more empowered relationship with your finances. Next, have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth, while others struggle to make ends meet, even when they're earning a decent income? Often the difference isn't just about how much money they make, but about their with money, and that relationship is heavily influenced by the language they use. Think about it. If you constantly tell yourself you're terrible with money, or always broke, you're essentially programming your brain to fulfill that prophecy. On the other hand, if you start using more positive and empowering language, like I'm learning to manage my finances effectively, or I'm attracting abundance into my life, you shift your mindset and open yourself up to new possibilities. Now, I'm not suggesting that simply chanting affirmations will magically make it rain cash, but I am saying that the words we use have power. They shape our thoughts, influence our emotions, and ultimately drive our actions. By consciously choosing to use language that aligns with our financial goals, we can create a more positive and abundant reality. So start paying attention to your money vocabulary. Are you using words that empower you or hold you back? Remember, you're not just talking about money, you're talking to your subconscious mind. Make sure you're sending the right message. At number 3, let's talk about the power of visualization. No, I'm not about to ask you to close your eyes and imagine winning the lottery, although, hey, if that works for you, more power to you. I'm talking about using visualization as a tool to clarify your financial goals and make them feel more tangible and achievable. Think of it like this. When you set a goal, it's like having a destination in mind, but no map to get there. Visualization helps you create that map. It allows you to see the path, anticipate potential obstacles, and most importantly, experience the feeling of achieving your goal. So, what does financial success look like to you? Is it owning your dream home, being debt-free, retiring early and traveling the world? Whatever it is, get specific. Create a vivid mental picture of yourself living that reality. What are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? The more detailed and emotionally engaging your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. It's like creating a movie in your mind starring, you guessed it, you as the financially thriving hero of your own life story. And the best part is, the more you replay that movie in your mind, the more likely you are to start taking action in the real world to make it a reality. So go ahead, daydream a little. It might just be the key to unlocking your financial potential. Moving on, let's talk about mindfulness, shall we? Now, before you roll your eyes and click away, thinking this is about to turn into a yoga retreat commercial, hear me out. When it comes to your finances, mindfulness isn't about chanting Om while balancing your checkbook, although again, if that's your jam, go for it. It's about being present and aware of your financial decisions in each moment, rather than operating on autopilot. We've all been there, right? Mindlessly scrolling through online stores, tossing things into our virtual carts as if we're playing a high-stakes game of Tetris, or hitting that buy now button without even glancing at the total, fueled by a potent cocktail of late-night boredom and targeted advertising. Mindful spending is about hitting the pause button between the desire and the purchase. It's about asking yourself, do I really need this? Or am I just trying to fill a void? Will this purchase bring me lasting joy? Or will it end up forgotten at the bottom of my closet in a month? It's about shifting from a mindset of scarcity and instant gratification to one of abundance and intentionality. And let's be real, it's not always easy. Our brains are wired to crave instant rewards thanks to a little thing called dopamine. But just like training your muscles at the gym, training your brain to be more mindful takes time and effort. Start by paying attention to your spending triggers. Is it stress, boredom, social pressure? Once you identify the why behind your impulsive purchases, you can start to develop healthier coping mechanisms. Coming in at number 5, let's talk about saving, shall we? Now, before you start mentally calculating how much you can afford to put away each month and then immediately talk yourself out of it, hold on, I get it. Saving money can feel about as appealing as a tax audit. It often seems like there's never enough left over after paying bills, buying groceries, and occasionally treating yourself to something nice because, well, you deserve it. But here's the thing. Saving isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about creating a financial cushion that gives you peace of mind and the freedom to pursue your goals without constantly stressing about money. Think of it like building a financial fortress, brick by metaphorical brick. Now, you don't need to start stashing away thousands of dollars each month to make a difference. Even small, consistent contributions can add up over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. It's like watching your money snowball down a hill, gathering more and more snow, or in this case, dollars, as it rolls. Start by setting realistic savings goals. It could be building an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses, saving for a down payment on a house, or finally taking that dream vacation you've been putting off. Whatever your goal, make it tangible and visualize yourself achieving it. Remember, saving isn't about sacrificing your present happiness for some distant future. It's about creating a more secure and abundant future for yourself, one financial brick at a time. Number 6. Let's face it, relying on a single source of income these days can feel a bit like walking a tightrope without a safety net. One unexpected gust of wind, whether it's a job loss, a health issue, or a global pandemic, because you know those happen, and suddenly you're teetering on the edge of financial instability. But what if you had a backup plan, or better yet, multiple backup plans? That's where the beauty of diversifying your income comes in. It's about creating multiple streams of revenue so you're not putting all your financial eggs in one basket. Think of it like this. If one stream dries up, you've got others to keep you afloat. Now, I'm not suggesting you need to become a multi-hyphenate overnight, juggling 5 different side hustles while holding down a full-time job. It's about exploring your options and finding income-generating activities that align with your skills, interests, and available time. Maybe you've got a knack for photography and could start selling prints online. Or perhaps you're a whiz at graphic design and could offer your services freelance. The internet has opened up a world of possibilities for generating income outside of a traditional 9-to-5, and the best part is, diversifying your income isn't just about boosting your bank account, it's also about diversifying your skills, expanding your network, and potentially discovering new passions along the way. So why put all your financial eggs in one basket when you can create a beautiful multi-tiered income omelette instead? 7. You know the old saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, it turns out this applies to your finances too. The people we surround ourselves with have a subtle yet powerful influence on our money habits, beliefs, and ultimately our financial success. Think about it. If your closest friends are constantly racking up credit card debt, splurging on designer clothes, and encouraging you to live in the moment while conveniently ignoring the mountain of debt they're accumulating, it's going to be a lot harder for you to stick to your budget and save for your goals. Now, I'm not suggesting you ditch your friends just because they have different spending habits than you. But it is important to be mindful of the company you keep and to surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, both personally and financially. Seek out friends, mentors, or online communities where you can engage in open and honest conversations about money, share tips and advice, and hold each other accountable for your financial goals. When you surround yourself with people who are financially savvy, responsible, and supportive of your ambitions, it creates a positive feedback loop that can propel you towards success. Remember, your financial journey is a marathon, not a sprint. And just like in any marathon, having a strong support system can make all the difference in helping you cross the finish line. So choose your financial cheerleaders wisely. Number 8, let's be honest folks, financial setbacks are about as much fun as a root canal. Whether it's an unexpected car repair, a job loss, or a global pandemic that throws a wrench in your carefully crafted budget, these curveballs can send even the most financially savvy person into a tailspin of stress and self-doubt. But here's the thing. It's not about avoiding setbacks altogether, because let's face it, that's about as realistic as expecting a unicorn to deliver your next pizza. It's about how we choose to respond when those inevitable bumps in the road appear. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, what if we reframed them as opportunities for growth and learning? What if instead of beating ourselves up over past financial mistakes, we treated them as valuable lessons that can help us make more informed decisions in the future? Easier said than done, right? Trust me, I get it. But the next time you're faced with a financial setback, try to approach it with a growth mindset. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to make better financial choices moving forward? Remember, setbacks are not a reflection of your worth or your ability to achieve financial success. They are simply a part of the journey. And just like a good muscle, our financial resilience grows stronger with each challenge we overcome. 9. Let's talk about investments, folks. No, I'm not talking about the stock market, real estate, or the latest cryptocurrency craze. I'm talking about the most valuable investment you can ever make, investing in yourself. Think about it. You are your most valuable asset. Your skills, knowledge, and experiences are what allow you to generate income, pursue your passions, and create a fulfilling life. So why not treat yourself like the valuable investment you are? Investing in yourself can take many forms. It could be pursuing higher education or professional development courses to enhance your skills and earning potential. It could be attending workshops, conferences, or seminars to expand your knowledge and network with like-minded individuals. It could be hiring a coach or mentor to guide you on your journey and provide valuable insights. And let's not forget about the importance of investing in your physical and mental health. Prioritizing exercise, healthy eating, and stress management are crucial for maintaining your most valuable asset, you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Investing in myself sounds great, but it's expensive. And you're right, personal growth doesn't always come cheap. But here's the thing. The return on investment, ROI, of investing in yourself is often exponential. When you invest in your personal and professional development, you increase your earning potential, open up new opportunities, and boost your confidence and self-worth. Number 10. In the relentless pursuit of financial success, it's all too easy to get caught up in the what's next and lose sight of the present moment. We're constantly striving for more money, a bigger house, a fancier car, that we often forget to appreciate what we already have. But here's the thing. Gratitude isn't about settling or becoming complacent. It's about shifting our focus from a place of lack to a place of abundance. It's about recognizing and appreciating the good in our lives, no matter how small. When we cultivate gratitude for our current financial situation, even if it's not where we ultimately want to be, something magical happens. We start to feel more content, less stressed, and more optimistic about the future. And that positive energy can actually attract more abundance into our lives. So how do we practice financial gratitude? Start by acknowledging and appreciating what you already have. Maybe it's a roof over your head, a supportive family, or a job that allows you to pay your bills. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, big or small. You can start a gratitude journal, meditate on your blessings, or simply take a moment to appreciate the little things that bring you joy. Remember, gratitude isn't about ignoring the areas where you want to grow or improve. It's about appreciating the journey even with its challenges and recognizing that abundance is not just about how much you have, but about how much you appreciate. Remember, my friends, your relationship with money is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but the key is to approach it with a positive mindset, a willingness to learn, and a healthy dose of humor. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends who could use a financial pep talk. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful videos on all things money. Now go forth and conquer your finances.